Hello and welcome to Simple French Cooking. Today I want to teach you a super easy holiday soup that's going to be perfect for your Christmas menu. It's a warm chestnut soup garnished with duck confit and just a spoonful of maple cream to give it just that little perfect hint of sweetness. So join me today as I teach you how to make this simple holiday soup. The very first step for making our chestnut soup is to gather all the ingredients. So for our soup today, we're going to have a carrot, celery, onion, fresh herbs. I like thyme a lot. You need a package of cooked peeled chestnuts. Now most grocery stores either sell them like this in little plastic containers. Sometimes you find them in glass jars. We're also going to need a little touch of cream and some chicken broth. So let's get cooking.
So the very first step is to peel our carrots, and then we want to dice all our vegetables. So we're going to dice our carrots, our onions, and our celery. You want to try to cut them all about the same size. Things that are cut the same size generally cook in about the same amount of time. In the end, it really doesn't matter because we are going to be pureeing our soup. But it's always good practice. Alright, we're ready to cook. Melt your butter in a large Dutch oven, and I like to let it brown just a little bit. It adds a nuttiness to the soup. Add your onions, your celery, your carrots. Give that a good little stir and let it cook over medium heat for about 3 minutes. We're going to season it with salt, and then my favorite, herbes de Provence. Add just a touch of black pepper, not too much, but just enough to give it a little bit of zing. We're going to give that a little stir. Add a few sprigs of fresh thyme. And then let's cover the pot and let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes or until the vegetables are soft. Man, that smells fantastic. Now we're going to add our chestnuts. You don't really need to cut them because they've already been cooked before. Now let's add our homemade chicken broth. You can use store-bought if you prefer. And let's cover that and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Oh, smell that fantastic. Now add your half cup of heavy cream and let it simmer.
So while the soup is simmering on the stove, why don't we make the garnish? And that is a maple cream, super easy to do. So we're just gonna take about a quarter cup or so of heavy cream and we're gonna whip it. All right, and so what we wanna do is make sure we whip our cream so it's nice and stiff. And if you look at this, just a little bit more. You don't wanna whip cream too much or you're gonna make butter. All right, that's starting to look really good. So this is about the consistency you want your cream to be. And then we're just gonna add just enough maple syrup. And by all means, buy Vermont maple syrup, best stuff on the planet. I now live in Vermont, so maybe I should offer a disclaimer, but I'm not going to. But it's worth every penny. And so I don't know, add a tablespoon or two. All you're trying to do is make sure your cream has a nice mapley flavor to it. Let's give that a taste. Oh, see, that's going to offset the earthiness of the chestnuts. Now we need to puree our soup. God, this smells so incredible. So I like to puree my soup in a blender. Be very careful because when you put a hot liquid into your blender, the air inside the blender is going to expand and it's going to shoot the top off, and it doesn't feel good to get sprayed with hot soup. Also, you want to pull the thyme sprigs out. And so I like to use a spider whisk, or spider strainer, I'm sorry, to get out most of the solids. You know, a professional tip here, always count how many sprigs you put in. In this case, I put in 3. That way you know exactly how many to pull out. All right, and now that we've got most of the solids in the container, I'm just going to add a little bit of the liquid, not too much to begin with, and then we'll add more as we go. All right, so got it about 1/3 of the way up. And on my blender, I can take the center piece off. You just want to make sure it's loose. That way, if any steam goes out, this part will just pop up, not the whole top. So put the top down and then just put that loosely on top. And then just for added safety, make sure you cover with a kitchen towel. And then I always start really slow. All right, there you go. And when it doesn't explode all over the place, you can take the top off. And now you can add more liquid. On high speed just for a few minutes, 3 seconds, get it nice and smooth. Let's plate up the soup. So get nice warm bowls, and let's put a couple ladlefuls right in there, and just look how beautiful this is. It's almost got the same color of like a cream of mushroom soup. And then let's get our maple cream right there. And if you want to be fancy, you could take 2 spoons and then just make a little kind of football shaped canal and drop that in the center. Couple times couple thyme leaves for garnish. I'm going to use pork rillette today. I just think the porky kind of flavor is going to work great with this. Just drop some pork in there. If you want, you could also take some chestnuts left over and just slice them thin. And there you have it. It's the easiest to make holiday soup ever. Your family's gonna love this. Even people who think they don't like chestnuts are gonna love it. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.